ladies and gentlemen, this is Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved. We're now on day 17. Wow, it's going to be a very sunny day. I can tell that sun is going to shine nice and bright. What do you think, Jim Bob? Yeah, Jim Bob had a great idea, actually, and I have started to work on this. Yes, it was all Jim Bob's idea. I have to give him credit. Otherwise, he gets a little cranky. You know, snowman. He'll melt and get all, you know, drippy. It gets drippy. All right, so here we go. I've started to work on the actual Batcave, like underneath here. So this area here, I thought that maybe, you know what? We need to start establishing, getting our research properly automated. And I know I've got a lot of other things to do, but I think getting it automated is sort of relatively high on my priority list because, I don't know, I like the automation part, and it's something that I just don't have to worry about once it's done. So I've dug out the area. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I've dug out the area so we have lots of room to work with, and I kind of have an idea of what we can do, and I also made a little hole for a little elevator so that we can get up and down really, really quick. I thought it was a really good idea anyway, so let's get that down. I did build one already, so I should have one somewhere here. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I'll just put it on the... I got so much stuff, guys. Guys, I got so much stuff. I don't know that we should... I don't know if we need a compressor on this, but I did build a compressor. I didn't build a... manual control for this one, but oh, actually the compressor needs power. I'm just gonna hold off on that for now then. We might have power down here. Well, we're gonna have power down here. We're gonna have to have power down here. But down here, how slow is this? Oh man, that is so slow. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, I forgot. Okay, so we're at 0 meters. This is going down. So we need to change it to 10 meters? To go up 10 meters? Yeah. So you can manually control how high these things go. So you can just go, so you can see it's set for 64. We need it to come down to 10. So it goes to the right spot. It might be 11 or 9, but we'll try 10 first. I'm not sure where it measures from. I'm not sure if it measures from where I'm standing right now or where, you know, like on top of it. I'm not sure. So we'll say current range 10. There we go. That should work. And it's super slow. Let's put a compressor here now. Because, yeah, it's just way too slow. I do have one because I kind of figured, but there we go. And we're going to have to power this sucker. So we might as well just throw a power storage block. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the compressor on the wall. That way, it'll be out of the way once I get the... the power line will be out of the way once I get it in. So let's do... I know what I'm doing. I know. Well, it may not seem like I may not know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Let's put that. Where is it? I know I have it on my bar here somewhere. My bars are such a mess right now. I need to work on them. The problem is I get so caught up in doing things, and then I have died on the rare occasion. I have died. You know, just doing accidental, silly things. And when that happens, it messes things up. Any open spots that you have in your bar, it just fills them up full of crap. So there we go. We've got, there's our power ready to go. We just need to throw a, whoops, I guess I'll just do the one side. Let's see if we go to the right spot here now. It needs to go up to 11. So jumping, by the way, jumping and pointing in the direction that you want to go will change the direction. So I wasn't sure how that worked. Thank you, Bubba, for that, by the way. I appreciate that. So now, yeah, we should be good to go. I need to get power in here. So now when it comes to this research area, I was thinking rather than doing it horizontal. So I'll show you what I'm saying, like, or what I'm talking about. So you know our little, where we build our experimental pods. This here. This little design here. Now, this is all laid out on a horizontal plane, which is fine, except it takes up a lot of space. And we could be way more efficient with this. So I was thinking about building these on a vertical plane. But first things first, I'm going to get our research going. I've put it on hold because, holy crap, the critters that are coming after me, like with all of this power just being burnt in, like the little wasp guys, they started coming in force. As a matter of fact, I lost my CPH once. If I look at the thing here, it says, we lost one time. So the CPH burst into flames. Like I was actually down below and I was full of research mode, and they came in and just one quick sweep and they destroyed that CPH in an instant. And it shut everything down for a while. It was not cool. It was not cool at all. I didn't get it recorded, unfortunately, which would have been great. But so we're going to get my research going again. And I think I need 10 more of the basic pod, so I'll throw in another 80 here, 80 of the copper bars, which is 10 more pods. So I'm going to get this going. But yeah, I want to recreate this down below. Now, why do I want to do that? Well, a couple reasons. Number one, we're going to need a lot of space because we need to have each one of those setups for each different type of material. We're going to have one for copper, one for tin, one for lithium, all of the above, right? So what I'm thinking is we're going to, actually, we'll build this side first. We're going to have an entrance, and this is going to be our ore refining area. I'm going to make it bigger, but this is going to be our ore refining area. I was about to say processing, but I got to stop saying that word because it became a serious problem. Maybe not for you guys. Nobody said anything. It just, I don't know, it bothered me. I was saying that way too much. So the ore refining area is going to be there. And then it's going to, actually, maybe give ourselves a little bit more room. There's no reason to, you know, condense everything. Like, it doesn't have to be super tight. Yeah, that should be good. We could have this wall going all the way up to the ceiling. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. I guess we will do that. Whoops. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Did it again. Let's get closer here. There we go. Actually, it'll just be easier if we do it like that. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now this is what I mean by vertical plane. So we're gonna have an entrance. I think we'll put it here, and then we're gonna have. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So the entrance to this is gonna be like right here. So we're gonna have a upward sloped ramp going in like this, and then we're gonna have. I know it doesn't make any sense right now, but it will. And then we're gonna have the line coming in like that, and then this is gonna go like this, and then this is gonna turn into the multi-directional conveyor, or the conveyor turntable. I'm becoming more pretentious than even necessary here. So, you know what? I'm gonna have that going in just a little bit further. So we'll go in one more. So basically, we're gonna rebuild that design, but down here and vertically. I know. I don't know. Why do I want to make things more complicated? I don't know, because maybe I just like doing that. Okay, and I did build some stuff in advance of this because I knew I was going to be doing this today. So let's have one going this way, and then whoops. And then we're going to have one going this way, one going this way. So we're basically building the same exact machine like that. Let's make sure those are all going the right direction. No, I don't think they are, actually. That's weird. So they should start out, I don't know, the same rules for the conveyors. Like, they don't continue in the same direction. It's weird. The same rules don't apply. So let's see. Let's put and then we're going to build the PCB manufacturing here, and it doesn't need to be big. It doesn't need to be, you know, big and fluffy like I have it upstairs. Uh-oh, I'm missing a piece. So we've got the extrusion. We need a coiler. Okay, hold on. This is why I have an extra manufacturing plant on me at all times. It's very, very handy. Okay, so let's put so we got the extrusion. We need a coiler. Let's build that. And we're going to put that. That manufacturing plant does not require power either. It is the best thing ever. You can just keep that on you. So when I'm downstairs and I'm doing stuff and I don't have to come all the way back up for things, it's so great. I'm so glad I built that extra one. I think we can automate building certain things too with that. Down the line. I don't know how and when we're going to do that, but I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, so there we go. There we've got our PCB manufacturing, and we've got our stampers up here. So the same layout as I have upstairs, but this is going to be for just one material. See, I wish that would follow the same rules too. Okay, there we go. Whoops. I think we go, and then we'll go up like so, like that. And maybe like so. And then we can put a storage block here. Now I'm going to do this a little bit differently. So I've got a regular storage hopper, and then we're going to do a mini hopper here. So we'll never have more than 10 PCBs at any one given time. I'm going to design this a little bit differently so that I'm not always trying to get the exact amounts all the time. So at any given time, we're going to have 100 of the, for example, copper plates in here, and then 100 of the basic PCBs in here, or sorry, 10 of the basic PCBs. So it'll be 10 or 110 at all times. And then we're going to do the research, and did I already build one? I'm not sure if I built one or not. Hold on, an easier way to, if I look at this, it should tell me if I have one. I did get some stuff ready, but I might have just got the materials ready. Oh, basic PCBs. Oh man. I know I've got some sitting in a hopper up here. Otherwise I wouldn't go back up. I hope you guys had a good weekend. So one of the things that came up on the weekend, one of you guys was mentioning that or wondering why I'm not putting up my regular Let's Plays on the weekend. So I don't normally do Let's Plays for the weekend. I normally only have my Let's Plays up on the weekdays. On the weekend, I do a lot of live shows. So I do a live main show called Crash Test Indie Weekly, and you can probably see that on my channel. And I also do a lot of just general live streaming, just, you know, just for fun. And then Saturday, I kind of take the day off and I kind of do my own thing. So basic PCBs, right. So now we need the research assembler, so we're going to build that. Like so, and that research assembler, it's good. Where is it? So let's put that on our bar right here, and we're gonna stick that right here, and then we're gonna put another hopper, like so. Now, theoretically, from that point, we're going to add conveyors. Wish I didn't have to turn every one of these. I wish it would follow the same rules. If I'm doing it from the side, it should put it in the same direction as the last one I put it in. I really wish it would follow the same rules. That would be really awesome if it did that. Because when I'm standing like this, oh no, it should do that, but it's not. Okay, so we're just gonna keep building this. I found some coal under here too. So our laboratory is right up here. So basically, man, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do it, slightly different. I'm thinking with you. I thought about most of this stuff before I started recording, but, you know, I didn't think it all the way through because I wanted to kind of work it out a little bit with you guys because, I don't know, that part's kind of fun, too. Okay, so we're going to do this. Actually, we'll do this, and we're going to put that right across here. Oh, that's going to work way better, and then it'll actually be easier to place these lines, too, as well. Like so. Now, I could just bring the line down and have them all... You know, it might be better if I do that, too. Because I'm not going to be able to get in here otherwise. Sorry. One more quick change. Doesn't take long, fortunately, to sort of work this stuff out. Once I kind of get it in my head, I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I think what we'll do... yeah, actually... Oh, actually, that'll work just fine. Let's do it that way. Perfect. Like so. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to be able to walk down here too as well. So we're going to be walking on these conveyors all the time, but whatever. I think that'll be fine. I think it'll be kind of cool actually. And then we could do upward slopes as long as I have room to walk down here. Should be okay. So we'll do another one of those, and then we're going to do upward slopes. Hopefully I have enough on me, but I can always build some more if I need them. Let's put that down. Grab that. Whoops. Like so. Like so. Whoops. Nope. Actually, we don't need to put another one there yet. I'm trying to keep things looking. I want that laboratory. I love that pillar. I don't want to ruin that pillar design, but I mean, I'm going to have to ruin it a little bit to make this work. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So this is going to come up, go up to, whoops, go up to here, and then we're going to cut into the pillar. So the pillar's basically going to be made out of conveyors and storage hoppers. You will see in a second. So let's put that here. Actually, let's put that up against the wall. And you may be wondering if this is, like, why I'm bothering doing this. Well, the reason I'm doing this is because I've been told from a little birdie that eventually, we're going to need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these pods, of these research pods. And if that's the case, I don't want to be manually going to our little research pod manufacturing area and manufacturing every single set of them. That would drive me crazy. I want to be able to automate this process. So now this machine here will only be handling one type of material, like copper, for example. It'll probably be handling copper or whatever, right? So we're going to have an entrance to this machine right here. Let's just build that out a little bit. And it's going to be coming from our ore refining area, and also it's actually ore refining, and then material sorting area, and then into the hopper, which will be whatever. So this will be the copper hopper. The copper hopper. The copper hopper. And I guess we don't need that there. And then there will be one for tin. I guess we're going to separate it by 1, 2, 3 kind of thing, and then we're going to do another wall, like right here, like so, right? And then we'll add some just finish that off really quickly so you guys can get the idea of what I'm talking about. That might even be too close, because I want to be able to walk in between them. Yep, that's way too close. I could walk in between that, but you know what? There's no reason to have it super condensed. I mean, it's kind of silly to have it all super condensed, because there's no reason to have it super condensed. We need to have what, 7 or 8 of these maybe? And there's more than enough room, because we're doing them for vertically like this, where there's going to be more than enough room to do a ton of them. I mean, we could probably do 20 down here without any problem whatsoever. So I think we'll separate it by like, yeah, whatever that is. So that'll give us a space. No, we'll do one less. So it'll, I knew we were going to get attacked. That's why I stopped the research and started off with you guys, because I want you guys to kind of see what kind of, whoa! Good thing I had an elevator there. Wanted you guys to kind of see what kind of bad guys are going to be coming at us. So let's look at our threat level. Threat level's back up to 905, 905%. But I bet you we're just cooking through that research. Oh yeah, we're just, look at how fast it's going. Look at that. You can actually see it tick. So we're about to be attacked, and I need to prepare, because we need to add on to our defensive systems, which have been sorely inadequate. So let's get a few more power storage blocks. We might even be using some of these power storage block 2s as well. Crafting. And I think I have some turrets. I only have 2 turrets on me. Oh no. Okay, so we need some stuff. Let me grab, let's see. Oh, we've got, oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're gonna need some hardened PCBs, and we're gonna need, hold on, what do we need? I gotta be quick here, because we're about to get attacked, and we're gonna get attacked hard. Hardened PCBs and iron plates, so let's get a bunch of those. So let's go, and we'll build, I don't know, let's plan on 20 of those, and then we're gonna do 20 of the hardened PCBs as well. Yeah, so this machine will produce PCBs. Let's unlock this. And this machine will produce plates, and then we're going to need lithium, I think. We're going to need, for the actual turrets, we're going to need charged PCBs, another 50, well, we'll do 20 of those for sure. So lithium, so we're going to do 1, 2, there we go. So that should get us, was there anything else we needed? I don't think so. Yeah, that's, and some tin, whatever. We've got tin. We're okay. I am slowly starting to build up our resource of, you know, tin's still a problem. Copper actually hasn't been a problem for a really long time. And of course, we need all the titanium and the nickel we can get our bloody hands on. As you can see, we've kind of added on to our little system so that I can feed it with more and more stuff, and I'm gradually burning through the materials that I had on me, and I keep going down and grabbing more, and hopefully we'll get to see it today, but uh-oh, yeah, they're attacking. Time to go see. Attack. It's at night, too. Not that it matters. Although we don't... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Where are they? They always come from one direction. Like, it's not like they come from all directions at once. It's like they find a direction, they come from that direction the whole time. Oh, not seeing anybody. So, nope. Okay, so there's going to be 11 waves, 14 waves total. We're on wave 11, so they haven't made it to the base yet. There's going to be a lot of bad guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep working on stuff until they get here, because we've got other stuff to do. We can't just focus on bad guys. Now, you know, another thing is, because I've been attacked so much, even the small attacks, you know, I've been getting a lot of the pristine stuff, so we might be able to build a few of the other things that we've been hoping to build that require some of the special material. Oh, there they are. They're here. Let's go take a look. Because we're going to have to add on, for sure. We're going to have to add on to our defensive systems, and maybe even help with the defense, because it's going to get pretty heated here in a second. Whoops. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad so far, but there is only one gun here. So they are coming from this direction, which is terrible. We had 2 guns in this direction. 1 gun is not a lot here. So let's get some stuff down. Hold on, let's grab this, all the iron plates, and all the PCBs here as well, and we'll grab some more weapons, grab some more guns. Let's build however many I can here, and we're gonna build however many I can. My CPH is under attack. We have to, yeah, they're just coming so hard. Like, there's so many of them. One gun can't handle it, and that little gun, it just runs out of power too quickly, and we can't transfer power fast enough to that power storage block. So yeah, our CPH is already down to 80%. Look at them come. They're just nonstop. We need to add more. Oh my god. I might let Arthur go and help too as well. I don't know. He's not that much help. He's terrible aim. He's only really good at aiming when they're pretty stationary. He's not good at leading the targets at all. But sometimes he's kind of helpful if they're just sitting there pounding away at the CPU. Oh crap. Ah, that's not good. I have to wait until this wave's done before I can even think about doing that, because if I give these guys a moment, okay, oh, grab these guys, and then I'll build another gun sort of in between this other gun. Maybe even put another one on the base while we just, you know, just for now. I mean, I don't like putting anything on the base, but you know, it's super quick actually. That's the nice thing about doing that. So let's do this. Go 2, and we're gonna throw another thing there, and we're gonna put a turret right on top of that. It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna remove it eventually, but for now, we need all the defense we can get. Now, I haven't seen any big guys, but I've seen a lot of guys, and actually some of these guys can take a lot of hits compared to some of them. Like some of them they just keep taking they can just keep taking it. It's pretty crazy. Like look at this guy. Was it like 25, 30 hits to kill him? It's a lot. And I am burning through power, but I mean, I should be okay. I should be okay, because Arthur's got a ton of power too as well. Let's get the Arthur turret down too. It might help. I don't know. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. So I'll throw that down. We're going to put that down here, and we're going to hit E, and that'll put Arthur in the turret. All right, and let's get back to shoot these guys, and then we'll get some more turrets up after this. After these two guys. Okay, good. Good to go. Okay, so let's go. Like. Yep. And, whoops. Let's get another one. Whoops. No. 9.
Your base is
there we go.
attack.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh no. What's happening? I think that alarm means that one of my I'm out of power on something. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. That alarm in the background. I'm pretty sure it's one of the. Guys. Okay, Arthur's awake now. It takes him a minute to sort of get going. Eh? Yeah, we are in serious trouble here. Holy crap. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. Not getting anything done. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. But I wanted you guys to kind of get an idea of how intense these guys are coming. Like, my CPH is almost constantly being hit here, except for the small breaks where it gets a chance to heal. Building walls might actually be a really good idea. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Do you think we should build walls, guys? I think so. I think that's a good idea, but would they just go over the walls? Like, I don't know. What's the right answer? I don't know. I think we just need to build more guns, more power. We need to get power transferring at a faster rate, too. I wonder, could we build a... Oh, our base is out of power now? Oh, man, this is not good. Uh-oh. Let's build another... Can we actually build... hold on. We could build a Mark II transfer. That's probably a really good idea, and throw that on... Oh boy, we'd have to do it on 2 of them here. You know what? Let's put it here first off. That might help a little bit in some of this. So we're going to put a Mark II transfer... Oh no. Hold on, didn't we build... it's not on our hotbar. Laser transfer Mark II. So let's put that one here. Now this should transfer a little bit faster to our laser there, but we're probably gonna have to put one here too as well. So back to fighting off the bad guys here, because otherwise we're gonna lose our base, and it's not gonna matter. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at them all! Oh my god! Stop! Oh no! This is not good. This is not good at all. I don't know if I should be using like the power strike. We're gonna lose our CPH. We're gonna lose our CPH, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then, oh, yep, it's done. Oh, and they're leaving. Okay. And everything is shut down. Oh man. Now, if we were playing on the easiest mode, I don't think there's any consequences, but because we're playing on clumsy, I think it takes a while for that to reboot. That's really unfortunate. Okay, but you get an idea. You get the idea of what needs to happen here. Like a lot. We need to get this all sorted out. We need to get lots more guns, and we need to get our power. So this is the only thing that's powering all our defenses here. Is this one little node, and we need to expand the node, and we need to make sure that those lasers are able to keep up, because you know they haven't been up to now. So The reason, I think the alarm, which alarm is going off? Oh, it's this one. It's the base alarm. I have this set up here so that if they start to run out of power on the base, I know in advance. Man, what a pain. Yeah, you see it's slowly rebooting. Ah! Okay, those Mark II lasers will help, and a power storage block 2s will help, but they cost titanium and nickel, and I don't want to be wasting too much of our titanium and nickel right now, so we'll get one more of those lasers, and I'm going to get as many transport pipes as I can carry, and maybe clean out the hoppers here because it'll have some titanium in there too as well, which because we're out of titanium. I got to go back downstairs to get more because I'm all out. I'm always out. Oh, man. Definitely getting more challenging. But is this research just about done? No, not even close. We're gonna get attacked again, like very, very quick here. So let's get, okay, we should be good to go. Let's get another one of these lasers over here, but this time we're gonna put it on a power storage block 2. That should help keep that up to date, or help speed up the rate at which the power will transfer from those power thermic generators to the laser, and then the laser is faster, which will transfer to here, which we should make a power storage block 2, which should transfer, whoops, power storage block 2, which should transfer faster to the laser. Let's see here. Let's open this up and see. Let's see what kind of rate we're getting here. I guess we gotta wait for that to fill up. I don't know. What's the right answer here, guys? Whoops, I didn't mean to remove that. My bad. There we go. Maybe we should build more of the power thermic generators underneath. That'd probably be a really good idea. So let's put, well, we've got to attach another hopper down there. So the nice thing about this setup is I can just keep adding onto it. Like that. Done. That's all I got to do. Isn't that nice? And then the power thermic generator, because that hopper the other hoppers will spread to that one, and then this is a little messy, a little quick and dirty, but we're going to get attacked again pretty quickly, I think. So let's, you know what, we should almost, oh boy, yeah, we should almost put this power thermic generator on this side. Yeah, let's put the power thermic generator on this side, so we're going to put that down here. That way I'll show you why here in a second. So we'll go here, we're going to put this power thermic generator here, this one here, and then we're going to put a regular power storage block here, and then the power storage block 2 here, which means both of these power storage blocks are going to be feeding into the big one. Put that here, and then we can put our laser right here, which should be much better. It should transfer at a much higher rate. Much higher rate. Yeah, look at that fill up. I think that's going to be better. Yeah, that's going to fill up way better. Okay, what's our transfer rate? I guess we won't know until we actually get going here. Maybe we'll do another power storage block 2. Yeah. The problem with building the power storage block 2s, actually they're not that bad to build, but they do require 4 of the regular power storage blocks. So I have to have 4 of these to build one of those. And the thing is, we're only like, I think 2 guns might be enough to hold off that many bad guys for a while, but I'm still gonna help. Like, this is not a permanent solution. We're gonna have to get better power systems, better guns, all of those things in order to keep up the rate at which we're getting attacked. I hate losing. I don't like losing. I don't want it to happen again. This is like the second time it's happened. That's not cool. So we're gonna do another power storage block 2 here. Good. Then this guy should be a little bit better, I think. And maybe we'll do, let's add one more. Let's get one more power storage block. This is not what I planned on doing today, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. How long till the next attack? Oh, I took down that, the scanner. So let's put the scanner back right here, actually. That'll work. And next attack in 9 minutes. God. Wow, it's super intense. Super intense. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna add another. I'd much rather have that on that side. We're gonna have the 2 power storage blocks on this side. And then we're gonna do another thing like that, and then we're gonna do the laser coming out. We're gonna need lots of this stuff. So, and then we'll do another gun right here. So this corner is taken care of, and if I have to, like, depending on which direction they come from next time, maybe I'll take down a gun and put it somewhere else just to keep up. Okay, so here we are. So you get the idea down here. I'm gonna finish off this building this stuff, but yeah, so now the next one, it's all gonna be up on the wall here, and this one's gonna be tin. It's gonna have the entrance here, and then it's gonna exit, and it's gonna go up the side of the laboratory tower, and then sit up at the top. Yeah, so each individual hopper is gonna have its own material that feeds into it. So I think this is gonna work out pretty cool. And then here's gonna be a sorting area, and then here's going to be an ore smelting area. So yeah, it's all gonna work out great, but that's down the road. Okay, so we've got some new things to play with. Let's take a look here. That from the last research. Oh, actually, from a couple of researches ago, we've got this coal enricher, and I think we've got the pristine glands actually to build it now. Maybe. Let's just take a look. Okay, hold on. Let's just grab all these. Maybe I don't. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Pristine. Oh, I've only got 3 of them. Oh, actually, we need to go collect all the stuff that we just got too. We just got a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go. Maybe if all we need is 1 more of those pristine glands, and then we can have a coal enricher. Actually, yeah, sorry about that there, Arthur. Kind of left Arthur in the little pod thing. Whoops. Sorry, Arthur. He was getting a little restless too, you can tell. So there really wasn't. I know this. I know the stuff that comes from the bugs. It does go away after a while, so you got to be fairly quick getting it, or you have to set up the Falcor, which is it's that really long name, that really pretentious name for the device that just cleans up the area. It's a garbage man, essentially. But anyway, how close are we being done to this? How close are we to get done this research? So that's coming along, but man, okay, so let's take there's a couple things we need to build. So there's the coal enricher, but we can't quite do that yet. There is this is a new thing, the BFL, the big frickin' laser. The big frickin' laser 9000. I have to build this thing, so it's gonna require a lot of gold. So this is a massive horizontal mining laser used to bore out straight tunnels 5x5. That's huge. Massive energy demands. So this is gonna come in handy real soon. We're gonna be building some. So it's basically to build our you know what I'm saying. Like I want to put this thing down because I want to see it because I've never seen it before. Let's throw this down. Number 6. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh, holy crap! So it's like the excavator that builds straight up or that digs straight up. This one digs this like on a horizontal plane. Oh my God! In a 5x5. Oh, that's amazing! I can't wait to use that thing. Uses a ton of power too. Amazing! Super happy about that. And something else. It was something else I really wanted. Oh right, the organic cutter heads. Shall we see what they look like? I know I have enough pristine stingers actually to build that. So let's get those in our inventory. So remember, so we have the plasma heads, which are amazing, but there's also the organic cutter heads that we haven't been able to build until now. Crafting. Right here, right now, I get to see this for the first time. Organic cutter head. Let's take a look at this sucker. Oh, I can't actually. I have to put it into something to understand it. Okay. Okay, let's go put it in the ore mine and see what it's like in the ore mine. I bet you it's got to be good. It's got to be good. By the way, I no longer have plasma heads in here because I just had to stop. Again, it was just too much power. We will get back to it, but so theoretically, yeah, so I should be able to just click here. Okay, so with the steel head, we're at 16, 1.88, 20. With this in, it's only 50%. Oh, and hold on, let's rebuild this thing. Let's rebuild this mine. I wish you could remove them. That's so annoying that you can't remove things. Okay, so let's put in this mine. And let's just put in the cutter. So, okay, so all this does, all the organic cutter head does is add 50% efficiency. It doesn't affect the ore per minute or anything, so it's not nearly as good as the plasma head. The plasma heads are so good. Like, they are so good, but they don't last very long at all. That's why I don't have plasma heads in there right now, because I had to take them out for a while because it's just the amount of power. We're gonna put it back on here, and we're gonna build it a little differently. Do we have? No, I need another power storage block too to put that in anyway. I have a plan for that. I have a plan for everything. Okay, so next on the list, let's see here. There was something else. Solar panels, but because I used all that gold, I can't build a solar panel yet. That's so frustrating. Okay, and there was something else that I wanted to show you guys. The matter mover. We're gonna start building a couple matter movers. You know what? I'm not going to do it this episode because I don't have time, but we are going to play with them because I want you guys to see how they work. We're not going to use them for any serious load work because they do use too much power. But I do have a plan for something that might work really well for them. Oh, right, now I remember. I want to get Spiderbot going. Spider-Bro, he's going to help out with the attacks. That was it. So, Spiderbot defenses. So, click on that, and we got the research. So now we should be able to build something for Spider-Bro to use. I assume we have to build it, or maybe it's actually in here now. Recipe. Maybe it's a new recipe. Spiderbot blaster. All right, there we go. So let's build that or research that. Rapid fire, low slung, energy-based weapon, ideal for for small to medium targets. I wonder if that's the one that was there before the patch. I don't know. Let's see here. So let's put that. I assume we have to build it in here. Spiderbot blaster. Okay, rapid fire. Okay, so we just. Oh, we need 4 turret Mark 1s. I think we actually have 4 turret Mark 1s. No, but we need more hardened PCBs. Man. And we might have some here. Yes, we do. Okay, good. So I need 4 turrets. So can Spider-Bro have more than one? I don't know.
Crafting.
So 4 of those, and then we can build 1 Spiderbot blaster. We might get to see it before the end of the episode. And I think I just put it in the hopper here for Spider-Bro to grab, or Clippy, whatever name you want to call him. Okay, so let's just throw that. Where is it here? Where's the blaster? Why can't I see it? There it is. Okay, so let's put that right here, and then we can just 6T, and then will he arm that? Oh, he took it. He took it. Can he have more than 1? Oh no, there it is. I think that's the gun. I think you can see it right there. But we need to get him more of the power thingies. Will he even leave the dock unless he's full power? I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I think somebody was saying he does, but I don't know. I need more lithium coils. So let's lock this, and I'm gonna get some more lithium coils going. I thought I had enough in there, but that 150 lithium coils, like that's a fair amount, right? I mean, and we have to process every one of those pieces of lithium. We're actually running out of lithium. That is a big problem, actually. I hope he leaves the dock and helps us fight the next wave, because we could use all the help we can get. But he took the weapon, and I think that's it on the bottom. But awaiting resources, so he's just waiting. Dude, I wish he just. Oh. Yeah, so I still have the thing to make the Spiderbot power thing down there. So I guess we just gotta wait for that. In the meantime, let's go take a look. Let's build some more of our. I think we're almost out of time. Like, I spent almost the whole episode just trying to mess around with those bad guys. But it's important that you guys see what I'm doing on the in-between. I'm not always gonna show off the combat. I haven't automated combat yet. It's a matter of building more turrets, building better power systems, and all that kind of stuff. But I just haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna build some more of these transport pipes, and we're gonna go down, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've. Oh, we're totally out of titanium. Like I have 18 more. Whatever. Yeah, let's go down here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. The transport pipes are past the crystal area, like past the cold area, which is really cool. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, so we've actually passed the crystal area. I've rebuilt the auto builder up here. I don't know if that's necessary or not. I don't know if it'll just keep going forever, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to rebuild it. So we're gonna throw in some more of these transport pipes. It has taken forever to build all this because I've been manually grabbing all the resources and bringing them up. So we have surpassed. We go up here. The pipe that's being built, it has surpassed now, or at least reached, or come close to reaching our iron mine, which is really cool. Okay, turns out I had a bunch of coils on me before I even started making more, so I thought I had more, but I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's get those in. Oh, I think Spider-Bro's out actually helping. Where is he? Spider-Bro! I will call him Spider-Bro when I'm not mad at him. When I'm mad at him, I'm gonna call him Clippy. Because Clippy seems a little scathing. For the obvious reasons. Oh, there he is! See those shots in the sky? That's Spider-Bro shooting bad guys. Yay, actually, that might tip the scale. Spider-Bro might be able to control the waves With his help, we might be able to control it. And they're coming from this corner again, which is great. So actually, that's wonderful. Let's go watch Spiderbot fighting. So I noticed this before, actually, before the big patches and they changed Spiderbot, or he changed Spiderbot. He used to go off and fight the bad guys, you know, way away from your base. So before they even got close. So he's out here somewhere, but oh, there he is. Okay, so let's go. Should be up here somewhere. Oh, he's all the way over there. Holy crap. Okay, so let's skillfully get our way over there. There we go. Almost skillfully. So, oh, he's shooting. Ah, see, Clippy. Clippy's shooting through things. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Whoa, that is a big gun, man. So, the developer, I remember being on the stream one day and we were talking about how, you know, the guns don't need line of sight. And he said it would just be, you know, right now it would just be too much to fix. And I kind of get that. I mean, with all the other things that he's working on, and I think he's pretty much, I don't know how many other people he actually has working with him, but he's pretty much by himself. I mean, the simple fact that he's got so much in this game pretty much almost by himself anyway. I mean, trying to do things like fixing whether or not the guns can actually shoot or have line of sight. What the heck is that? What is that? This is going to be a long episode, I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to be a super long episode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call this an episode now. And I'm going to go explore this. And you're going to find out what I found in the next episode. So guys, I hope you're enjoying FortressCraft Evolved. And that was a great day 18. What the heck? Okay, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Or in a couple days, take care.